Corey Neese here, also known as Coach Corey 3. What's going on, Facebook friends, YouTube friends? I wanted to do a quick live training. Obviously on YouTube, I'm recording this, sharing my screen. All right, so if you catch this on Facebook or elsewhere and you want to see a quick screen share training for new Power Lead System members, for people on my Power Lead System team, all right, head over to YouTube and go and check that out. It's going to be very, very helpful. But I want to share 3 tips with you today if you're brand new. So most of you are going to be brand new, even if you've been at it for a couple of years now. All right, you're still kind of a newbie, right? You're in that moderate, that beginner to intermediate stage, and a lot of times you don't shift to the results you want yet because of these tips that I'm going to mention. Okay, so tip number 1, I'm going to keep them really simple and short. And tip number 1 is about value. I want to talk about being a valuable leader. If you think of yourself as a newbie, you're going to market yourself as a newbie. That's a good one. I'd write that down. If you think of yourself as a rookie, this beginner, you're going to market yourself as this beginner. And there's nothing wrong. There's nothing really wrong thinking like that. I'm not here to make you feel bad. This is some tough love today. I'm here to help you get results. Because if you've been at this space for 3 years, you should be getting better results by now. If you're someone still struggling. And I can tell you it's because you think of yourself as this rookie newbie. You need to think of yourself as a valuable leader. It was the first training that I ever went through. When I started online business, internet marketing, I went through these books and these courses that taught me to think like a valuable leader. Position yourself as a person of value. How do you do that? You provide valuable training. You provide valuable content, solutions to people's problems. It's very straightforward. All right, so number 1, understand your market. Who's in your target market? If you're in the biz op space, it's people, maybe if you're a mom or whatever, it depends. Like if you're a work from home mom, it's going to be different than if you're a millennial man, than if you're in a different kind of niche. Okay, so know your market. That's a big tip. You could spend an hour of market research alone just writing down what are the questions to get inside the mind of your perfect market. Okay? Now, tip number 2 is prospecting. That is going to be your quickest route to financial success. And if you're struggling, it's probably because you're not prospecting effectively. You're not prospecting very well. Okay? You need to ask questions when you prospect. What's going on, Rebecca? Thank you for joining. Thank you for waving. All right. And the last tip is I went over value, prospecting, and I'm going to go over sales and then share my screen here. So when you're brand new, you got to set your business up. You got to buy your domain. You got to do that stuff. And if you can see on the screen on YouTube, you could go in and buy your domain in Power Lead System. But going through training doesn't pay you. Setting things up doesn't pay you. It doesn't actually grow your business. This was kind of a hard lesson that I kind of had to learn because I'm such a learner. Like I'm such a fanatic about knowledge. I'm a knowledge junkie, a knowledge acquirer, that I spent too much time in my early years learning so much from all the gurus saying go through all this, learn and read. And that stuff is great if you can fit it into your life, but most people you can't. Most people have a full-time job, they have a wife and kids, or they have a they have a full-time career. It's not like you have, 3 extra hours a day of throwaway time to read and learn. You don't. You don't. I'm just keeping it real with you. So get started fast. Buy your domain, set up all that stuff, all right? Then focus on sales. Focus on these 3 key ideas. Position yourself as a leader. You're not a rookie anymore. And even if you're a rookie, start thinking of yourself as a leader. All right? You're here to provide solutions. This is the best time ever for the business opportunity space especially. This is the best market ever. Ever. Probably in the history of mankind for the home business opportunity. I mean, my business in PLS is going dramatically, and I'm not even doing a lot extra because of work I did years ago. This is the best time ever. I want you to get that. So don't be this rookie that makes all these stupid mistakes in the next 6 months when you could actually be that home record. You could be that home run success story that you've seen so much of. All right? So put out value, share content, create content that's valuable, but then spend most of your time prospecting and sales. All right? Marketing, bringing people in, getting new customers. I know that sounds kind of stupid because it's so obvious. Like, how do you grow a business? You get customers. But because there's a million things as an entrepreneur, we are entrepreneurs in the home business space. There's a million things to do, and you will get distracted by doing all the training. I gotta watch this video. I gotta add my picture. Yeah, do that stuff, but do it in 15 minutes. Do it as quick as humanly possible so you can get on with prospecting and marketing, because that's what actually is going to grow your business. All right, just keeping it real with you today. I hope I'm looking in. I can't look into 2 different cameras at the same time. But anyway, I'm a guy who's been in this space for 7 years now. What are my main priorities every day? I bet you can guess. Prospecting and marketing. Every single day, I think, who can I reach out to? New followers, send them a message, prospect, maybe make a video, keep these shorter. Even I've had to get very specific. My videos are too long. You will reach more people sending 20 messages a day than doing a video like this. But for me, hey, I got 4 people on now. It's going to stay up here. I'm putting it to YouTube. That's going to be up there forever. I got to grow. It's a little bit different. But when you're brand new, you should be focusing on sales. All right? Prospecting, asking questions, asking your way to success. I just want to really stress that because I got like 6 new team members in the last week alone. So if you found this or YouTube, I want you to get your training set up. That's why I got my screen share over here on YouTube. Buy your domain, click those buttons, become an affiliate, add your picture, and that should take you no longer than, really, if you could do it in 5 minutes. Some people might take 30 minutes. I get that. Some of us are not tech savvy. But just get that stuff done and then get your links. All right? Get your links under the promote your business section. So I'm going to be doing more videos about Power Lead System. Probably like general Power Lead System training because my business, it just keeps growing. So I want to make sure our team, I want to make sure you're trained. I want to make sure this is duplicating. I want to make sure you're retaining. I'm keeping customers too. I don't want to just run through people and they all quit, So, but like I said, this is the best time ever to be in the home business space. Sponsor Monster. Thank you, Becca. This is the best time ever to be in the home business market. All right? You make an info course sale once. You got to do it again forever. That's awesome. I sell my own stuff. But guess what? You make a sale in the home business space once, it pays you forever. I've got customers that I sold one time years ago, back in 2017, from Twitter, from Facebook, from 2018. I'm still getting paid. That's the difference. The ones that understand this opportunity, this literally lifetime of an opportunity in these weird times, and you sell a good business, not a fad or fly-by-night BS. I'm talking a solid business, all right? PLS is a solid business. you're in the right place. If you're watching this and you're new to PLS and you found YouTube and all this stuff, you're in a solid place. I'm telling you. You can trust me. All right? And if you don't trust me because you need facts, all right? Our technology has been around for 24 years. I'm just putting that out there. I don't know any company that comes even close, even half that. I don't know any other company that comes even remotely close to being as reliable as that. Our opportunity, our Power Lead System opportunity has been around longer than ClickFunnels for 7 years, since 2013. So if you see a bunch of random things popping up, this new thing, join that, this deal, and that, don't just get into all these things, shiny object. Don't go from one thing to the next, to the next. Pick Power Lead System. Pick it. Just choose it. All right, there's other good ones out there. You know, I'm not going to lie. Like ClickFunnels, there's other good companies out there. ClickFunnels is really expensive, though. That's the truth. They're like $200-300 a month, I think. PLS is $30. That's $1 a day. Dude, you can afford $1 a day if you drink a coffee a day. All right, so get in, get serious about this, because I'm telling you, there's a lot of people like you and me. I'm a regular guy, just like you. The only difference is I've been at this for a long time, and I'm highly trained. I am trained. I am a trained professional in sales, marketing, speaking, promotion, negotiation, all this stuff. And you will become that too. But don't let that fact that you're not trained yet stop you from making money today. Because my friend, you could make money today if you throw up a YouTube video today, you put out a link there, you know, I mean, seriously, the amount of people that have come in for my YouTube videos alone is exciting. And that's because PLS works, and that's because of the market. I can't take that full. Obviously, I did the work, but the market right now, people, especially MLMers, think about it. You can't build offline. You can't build offline. You can't do home events and one-on-ones in Starbucks. I used to do all the Panera Bread, McDonald's, Starbucks, sign you up, meet in person. That's great, but you can't do that. You cannot do that anymore. People literally need, not just want, but it's an actual survival need. You know, if you think of the Maslow's hierarchy of needs, like survival is the biggest, or the, you know, to have your basic needs met. This is a basic need now. All businesses need internet marketing. They need some form of online presence. Seriously, like it went from being a want, maybe, to like a need now, because your businesses are closed and you still want to have a way to sell online or to market yourself. Every business needs marketing, promotion, and PLS provides the tools. We give you the tools to do that automatically with all that stuff. So anyway, I've talked too long already, 13 minutes, but I want you to focus on sales, prospecting, follow the leader. I'm going to be doing training, and I'm going to be doing what I teach every day: prospecting, meeting people, bringing people into Power Lead System left and right. All right. You know, just a quick hypothetical. You sign up 5 customers, and they go and get a bunch of customers. All right. You could be making, you know, if you get 50 monthly customers on your front line, that's $1,000 a month. That's $1,000 a month. So if you sponsor like a sponsor monster like myself, like Rebecca is, like she's saying, if you sponsor a heavy recruiter, you're going to get a 50% match. All right. So I want you to realize the opportunity is not in courses right now. It's not selling one-time thing. It's in team building, business opportunity. That is it. This is the thing you want to be involved with, because you could build a big team. It could grow exponentially to like 5,000 or a couple thousand a month passive income, and you didn't do any extra work, but just because you provided the best solution in the market. All right? Provide the best solutions. PLS, in my opinion, they got the best solution, the best tools for the best cost. Okay? So if you got more questions, Head over to my YouTube channel. I've done like 262 Power Lead System specific training videos. So if you got questions, they're over there. No excuses why you can't get your questions answered. Go check them out. Apply that free advice. I mean, so much free advice over on my YouTube channel. It's insane, honestly. And there's a lot of people, like I was saying before, that are making small fortunes, that have been making like thousands a month, just effortless, comes in the autopilot in Power Lead System, because it's a really good company and it's not super hyped. It's not like mainstream. So there's a massive opportunity for growth. Like if you're in ClickFunnels or a giant MLM that's been around for 100 years, realistically, there's a lot more competition. There just is, because there's way more people involved, because there's way more mainstream, media. But with something like Power Lead System that, is kind of reaching its prime right now, it's growing during this time. I mean, there's an opportunity to get involved, use your skills, take advantage of the market we're in. And I mean, seriously, you could be setting your family up for the rest of your life, And I have to say, income disclaimer, like there's no guarantee, but I'm telling you that you're in a great company if you're involved with Power Lead System. I'm excited for the future. You can probably tell from my energy on the video. And just go out there and take action and be a solution provider. Take action prospecting and provide value versus focusing on, okay, what's the next thing that's going to get me rich? Focus on enriching yourself versus, oh, everything is about the opportunity, all right? The opportunity is important you're involved in, but most importantly, it's about you, all right?